was an area of concern for so many parents. I mean, I've been struggling and struggling myself, but I know that I've made it a point to reach out to lots of families of kids with special needs, because as you know, I have an organization, so I try to keep in contact with as many of them as possible to offer supports to them. And it's been a struggle. A lot of them are fearful. A lot of us have kids who are supposed to be aging out of the system, and this year is completely shot. The learning has been little to minimal. Even our general ed students, I have an 8th grader who, you know, we're still up in the air as far as high school, as far as everything is concerned. And a lot of us are trying to stay afloat on top of everything. You know, I'm on my kids every day making sure that they're getting on Zooms, and then I'm getting emails from teachers telling me that, you know, one of them's missing 12 assignments and it's Schoology. They can't submit assignments on Schoology, and she's getting kicked out constantly. She tries to log in and she's being told that she's not even enrolled in classes. So there's like so many bugs, and it's, you know, in our special needs kids, the regression is huge. Like with my daughter, like I go above and beyond to try to make sure that, you know, I'm getting her on a treadmill or getting her in her walker and trying to get her to do things so she's not regressing. And Zooms, I even created our own Zoom to make sure I could get some of her friends on for the social interaction and just to see each other, because they're getting depressed, they're regressing, they're uncertain. I got an email about her exit IEP, and I'm afraid to even do it because I'm like, how are we exiting? I have no idea what she's doing next year. And we haven't had any education this year. So is it even fair for her to graduate? Like, can we keep our kids back at least a semester so that we can figure it out? Because there's just so much uncertainty, and it's scary. Like, it's really scary. And what's it going to look like when they open up? Because half of our kids don't know what it means to not be able to touch one another and to have to stay 6 feet apart and, you know, washing their hands or hand sanitizing. They're putting their hands in their mouth, some of them, because it's a sensory thing. And like, there's just so much uncertainty, and it's scary. You know, it's really scary. And, you know, I'm with Claudia, like, we need help. Like, I'm reaching out to as many people as I can, and they're all saying the same thing. They're like, I don't know what to do. Like, they don't have to do Zoom classes with our kids, but if our kids aren't seeing or interacting with anyone other than us, right, they're not growing, you know? And I don't know, I feel like everyone's back in the closet, like in the old days where you just didn't see our kids and they were kept from everyone and everything. I feel like that's what it's, you know, where we're at again. So